everybody, it's Megan, the mistress of social media, coming back to you again. And this time I'm going to talk to you about creating your own visual illustrations to use on your blog, on Pinterest, on Facebook. And we would be able to use these for many different reasons, but the top ones that come to mind for me are, let's say that you're going to write a blog post on the top 5 XYZ factors in your business, or a how-to that you explain a lot in your business, something that you would repeat a lot to a lot of different clients, or a frequently asked question. Or another one that's really good is statistics. Making sure, of course, that these statistics are important not only to you, but to your target market, that they actually care about these statistics. So I'm going to create a visual representation of a statistic because it's way more exciting than just words on a blog or words on a Facebook post. And we can't use words on Pinterest, so we need an image. So that's what I'm going to create. And this is based on a study that was done by a social media data expert. His name's Dan Zarella, and he analyzed more than 1.3 million posts from the 10,000 most liked Facebook pages. And what he found was that in order of level of engagement and level of sharing, photos bring in way more engagement on Facebook than anywhere else, or than anything else rather. Then next is text, then followed by video, and at the last, pretty far down, is actually news links. So I'm going to create a visual representation of this statistic, which is going to be much more interesting than just some words, of course. I'm going to use a little bit of an arrow here. And I'm going to use some text. And I'm going to use purple because I love purple. Ooh. Photos, text. And of course, we always want to remember that we make any posts that we do extremely engaging. We want to make them so that people want to share them across the board. So when I say text, I don't mean just boring words. Think about it as content is king, and people want to know things that are valuable to them and don't waste their time. Like what you ate for breakfast every time you post. And if I put something where I didn't want it and it's back several steps, I've got to use my little eraser tool. Whoa. Just so that you guys know. That's how you go back and take something away. Using a little bit of the paint bucket to give my little graphic here some color, which is right up here. Okay, now granted, this isn't the world's most epic depiction of what I'm trying to do here, but I'm doing this on the fly to show you just how easy it actually is to create a visual illustration for some statistic that I found. Okay, so bear with me here because I'm putting my artistic skills to the test in less than 5 minutes. And voila. So if I spent a little bit more time on this, I'd probably, use a little bit different font, and I would have made my arrow a little smaller and pushed it over to the left, so I would have had a little bit more room to explain some things on the right. But you get the idea that this tool is really easy. And there's no need for fancy editing programs to do this. Anyone can do this. Photoshop Elements would work as well, which is another free tool. I personally use Photoshop all the time. But that requires, some graphic design experience. So this is a way you can do it at home with your free paint software. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.